Hi, everybody. I want to talk about a few things. Obviously, the tragedy in Orlando has been a very awful thing to see. But understand this: the attack in Orlando is not an attack on the gay community. The attack in Orlando is an attack on all Americans because these attacks are not going to stop. These radical Islamic extremist nut jobs have been told to continue to carry out attacks against Americans. Of course, they target those that they don't like because their beliefs are different. But let's understand this: this is America. This country was founded on Christian beliefs and values that we're not going to let those people take from us. And part of Christian beliefs and values is about caring about your neighbor, caring about other people. It doesn't matter what color you are, what you believe in, how you live your life. We're all children of God. We're all brothers and sisters. It's time that we all band together and form a united front and say enough is enough. And not bow down to this. And not let our government apologize because we might hurt somebody's feelings. If you choose to come here, then you're here living the way that we live. We accept you. Come to America, the land of freedom and opportunity. But if you're even suspected of being a terrorist, you're done. You're out of here. We come find you, we hunt you down, and we take you and get rid of you one way or another. This is America. We have the best military in the entire world. We have the best resources that for some reason are failing us. It doesn't have to be this way. There's nothing wrong with caring about each other, regardless of what you believe. That attack in Orlando showed us all one thing that we've got to understand. We are all Americans. We are all brothers and sisters, and we need to care about each other. We need to help each other and protect each other. We have a government that's proven its level of corruption. It's never been more clear in the history of our entire country. It's never been more clear how corrupt both parties are and the people in them. I'm not raising money for a party. I don't belong to a party. I answer to the voters, to the people in this district. We've got somebody in office that in 6 years hasn't done a thing, hasn't brought a single job. Votes against our environment, 47 out of 48 votes. Takes over $250,000 from energy companies. Why? Is that corrupt? Is that corruption at work? Of course it is. And you know how else it's proven that it's corruption at work? Is when you get banned from the congressman's Facebook page for speaking the truth, for sharing information with people and other people sharing the information that I've put out. It's all been taken down. He hasn't had a single rebuttal to anything that I've had to say about him or his record. He can't defend himself when it's public knowledge. It's public information. It's not just John Wembish's little opinion. He doesn't answer people. It's proven. He doesn't care. People ask tons of questions on there, never a response. Not one. Every time somebody messages me, I respond. Look at my Facebook page. I have a 100% response rate. And I get messages every day. The support has never been stronger. Even though I'm running as a write-in, it's never been stronger. People want me to keep going. And I'm going to keep going. The worst thing that can happen is I lose. But if I help educate anybody in some way or show you what's really going on so you understand who you're voting for, then I've done exactly what I set out to do. Do I want to serve? Yes. Yes, I want to serve. And I want to do it the right way. I don't take money from anybody. I don't belong to a party. I'm not on any party's agenda. It's about doing what's right for the people, doing what's best for everyone, like we're supposed to do. Stand on our Christian beliefs and values. Our emergency personnel are not paid anywhere near what they deserve to be paid. Our military is not paid anywhere where they deserve to be paid, but yet they get a $20 a month raise. Big deal. Teachers aren't paid anywhere near what they deserve to get paid, but yet members of Congress want to lower their pay if they're not effective in the classroom. But yet no member of Congress wants his pay lowered if he isn't effective. All of this is wrong. These parties raise billions of dollars to spend however they want. These politicians rake in billions of dollars. While we have people suffering, we have families that can't feed their children, clothe their children. We have veterans sleeping in the streets. We have veterans dying because the healthcare system right now at the VA is not what it should be. We need to strengthen that healthcare system. Our veterans should be able to seek private healthcare for the next 3 years until we can figure out what does the VA need to be more effective. We need to take these dollars that are being spent in all these ridiculous places and give them back to Americans, to the people who are working and deserve it. And we all need to form a united front and stand together, regardless of your color, your beliefs, your values, how you live your life at home. It doesn't matter. We're all brothers and sisters, and if we all stand together, if we all form a united front and we get behind someone who will fight for us and work for us, we cannot fail. And we cannot allow these terrorists over here to scare us and make us think twice about going somewhere. Going to some event, going to the racetrack, going out with your friends. We cannot be afraid, and we will not be afraid. And we will not spend another dime letting people come here. And if we know you're a terrorist, or you're even suspected of being a terrorist, you are done. We're going to find you, we're going to hunt you down, and we're going to get rid of you one way or the other. The level of corruption in this government is disgusting, and it's been proven to the American people this year. Stand together. Care about each other. We have much more important things to fight about than whether or not somebody is gay, or how someone lives at home, or what color they are, or what presidential candidate they support. We have a lot bigger problems. And with the right people in the House, with the right people in Senate, we can stop this madness. We can protect the American people. That's all I want to do, is do what's right. Protect everybody. Work for you. That's why we vote for Congress every 2 years. Your congressman's supposed to be talking to you, supposed to be reachable. Not you contact him and it's somebody sitting in his office that gives you a generic response. I don't take money from anybody. I don't owe anybody anything except the people of this district. I want to work for you, and I'm going to work hard for you, and I'm not afraid of anything or anyone. I need your support. Please share my website, votewimbish.com. Share my Facebook page. Share my videos. If you believe in anything I say, if you agree with me 60%, that's better than nothing. We can't make everybody happy. You may not like everything I stand on, but at least I put it out there. At least I talk about it. I make videos. It's on my website. It's on my Facebook. What are the other candidates doing? We have a Democrat running that wants to protect the right to bear arms, but yet the Democratic Party is screaming gun reform and gun control. How's that going to work out? I'm not spending 50% of my time on the phone raising money for a party when we have families struggling. We have police officers struggling. Emergency personnel struggling with what they see. People trying to put food on the table. When are the people of America, when are our citizens going to be protected? When are they going to be given some money? When are they going to be given some breaks? It's time. And it can be done. Stand together, regardless of what you believe. We're all in this together. And if we all get together, band together, and support each other, and expect and demand results, we cannot fail.